And we're live, loud and clear, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is the first hand of the tournament, and we got an all-in shover, so we are going to fold. I was just waiting to get the stream live before we folded our hand. He's got a banger. Ace Queen versus Jack Jack. Ace Queen's looking good here. There it is. What a way to start the tournament. All right, let's make some adjustments here. This, that. Okay. Actually, I think I like this. Big hand here. I don't quite think we get as aggressive as that other player. We definitely raise, though. 3-time raise.
Not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your operation running. That's why at Grainger,
It's a shitty flop, but I'm still betting.
Professional grade industrial supplies and fast delivery. Call clickgrainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
It's another shitty flop, or a turn card rather. We got nothing on the board. We'll check it. We're on high card. Our ace high might be good though. I think we just made our hand. We will. Fuck it. Let's be aggressive. Pot bet. Hopefully somebody's got an ace. Oh, I didn't see the heart. God damn it. Hopefully I just didn't bet into a flush. We're good. Almost made a mistake there. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my goodness, I fucked up. Fold. Yes, this is a real tournament. It's a $10 buy-in. Registration ends at like 8 o'clock, so we got some time before shit really gets serious. So it's actually not a game, it's an app and a website. It's only open to residents of Delaware, Michigan, and West Virginia. So you have to be in one of those 3 states. Well, for poker. But I believe the casino and sportsbook side of it is open to a lot more. We'll call this suited connectors. Wish you could play Virginia. Yeah, it's a shame that online poker isn't legal everywhere. But certain laws and jurisdictions have different interests. I suspect in the future, eventually, it's all going to be legal everywhere. I mean, there's too much money to be made for online casinos not to be a thing everywhere. Yeah, I actually don't like playing online. I'd much rather play in a live casino. I have 5 of them within an hour's drive of me, so I just don't like playing online. But for the streaming content, it makes sense, right? Because most casinos don't allow you to record or take video, so I couldn't live stream at a casino, or at least none of the ones I play at aren't going to allow me to like actually put my phone up at the table and start live streaming it, which I would if I could. This just makes more sense. But I don't know, like you see shit like this online all the time, like set over set. Last night I lost to boat over boat, and it was small blind, big blind. So I was small blind. The big blind had 8-4. I had 8-3. We both flopped the fucking full house. Like I didn't flop it. I turned. He flopped the full house straight out, and then I turned it. And of course, you know, we're all in, and then bad news for me. So it just seems like online there's a lot more callers and bad beats. Now, is it because the pace of play, you're playing a lot more hands per hour, or other things? Yeah, I wouldn't say it's rigged, but I would say there's opportunities to cheat for sure. Now, this website takes a great measures to where you can't multi-account, right? Because the biggest thing on online poker is multi-accounting, right? So you create 3 or 4 accounts, get in the same table. You have 3 or 4 hands on the same table. You can control what's going. You're basically going to control the outcome, right? If you can have multiple hands at one table. And then there's, of course, there's software to where it may or may not allow you to see other, but that's, you got to have inside, that's an inside job, right? Anytime that happens, it's because someone has access to the software. But the most common way, in my opinion, for online poker to be cheated is multi-accounting. This particular website definitely mitigates that because, hold on here, we got to think. Straight draw, flush draws out there. I think we fold our 10, to be honest. Well, actually, you know what? Let's call it, see what happens. If a diamond hits, we're out. Straight draw got there. Nobody bets it. All right, well, we have to make a bet here. Can't let these draws make it. Two pair. We might be good here. I'm not going to bet it because this cocksucker might be trapping. I think we're good with two pair. He's got the straight. Of course. He's got the jack high straight. He was absolutely trapped. Fuck, man. Yeah, but this site protects from multi-accounting because we'll fold that. And also stream sniping because your name changes, your avatar changes, right? So as you watch my stream, you can see my name as Chris Locks. But if you were sitting at my table right now, it would be a random generic name. I know what it. I could go in there. I could look in the settings and see what my name is, but I'm not gonna obviously show it online. So you could be sitting at my table playing the same tournament and potentially not even know it's me, unless you were watching the stream and we happen to like be playing the same hand at the same time and it's synced up. But even so, what are the chances of that? And tournaments are randomized, right? So you can't just pick to sit at my table. So that's why I like this site, because it does protect from stream sniping, certain instances of cheating. And I've only played like 3 tournaments, maybe 4, on this website, and I've cashed out on 2 of them. And every cash game I've played, I've profited off of. So I'm pretty comfortable. I feel pretty comfortable that this site is legit. But for tournament play, multi-accounting doesn't matter anyway, because it's all randomized, right? Cash games is where the multi-accounting thing comes into play. What's up, Jake? Congrats, brother. Yes, we both made it to Elite Tour on the promo event. Dude, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the stream lately, but last week in Kinetic, I shot lights out. Rounds 1 and 2. I wound up in like 3rd place overall. I literally needed a 7 under in round 3 for the promo. Shot a 5 under. And then went to round 4 and did the same. Wind up missing the promo by like 3 strokes. Super pissed, depressed, just aggravated. Unbeknownst to me, I'll see another card. Unbeknownst to me, we played well enough in the promo event. I shot like 6 strokes ahead of the Elite Tour promo. And I just got the email a couple hours ago. I was totally surprised. I was not expecting to get the promo through the event, the promo event. But we did. What really sucks. Okay, so here's where things take a turn. I've been playing TGC tours for almost 8 years now. 8 years. This is no exaggeration. I've literally live streamed every single round I've played of TGC tours. Every single round. Every shot, every hole, every round, every tournament has been live streamed either on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, or YouTube. Okay, so I always play the other tours for practice in, like, you know, in between actual rounds. Well, off stream today, I played round 1 of Elite Tour just for practice. Thankfully, I shot 14 under, did really well. But then I get promoted to the Elite Tour like an hour after I played it. And was crushed, because that's going to be the first round I've ever played off stream, not recorded, no, you know, no viewership, nothing. Which, what, I mean, doesn't really mean anything, but it kind of does to me. My perfect record. 8 years long. Every single shot I've ever taken in TGC tours has been recorded, live streamed to the public. Unfortunately, this will be the first round I've ever played with no video evidence whatsoever. I didn't even record the round, unfortunately. And I shot really well. I shot a 14 under. I mean, I'm like second place right now. I think if you look at the leaderboard on Elite Tour, I'm in second. Which is real. I mean, that's great. Good for me, but it's kind of a bummer that it wasn't streamed. So now I'm going to have to start on round 2. And people are going to be like, what the fuck's going on? Where's round 1? But what can you do? I kind of almost wanted to shed a tear a little bit when I got the email for the promo. Yeah, it's just a video game, all this, all that. But those of you that actually, like Jake, you understand. Like, it means a little bit more to the ones that are dedicated to it. But, like, personal life shit really crushed my determination and ability to be able to play TGC at a high level. So we went from Platinum Tour all the way down to Challenge Circuit D. You know, with various things happened. Divorce, personal shit, like just a lot of stuff. The divorce was the main thing. Fucked my head up mentally. And virtual video golf doesn't become very important when your life is in turmoil. But fast forward 2 years, 2.5 years, whatever it's been, 2 years. Steadily battling, steadily grinding, week after week, taking our bumps. We clawed our way back to the Elite Tour. Now, I say back to the Elite Tour because that's really where most of my TGC career, can I call it a career without sounding like a complete douchebag? But my entire TGC journey, I would say 80% of it's probably been an Elite Tour. Yeah, Platinum Tour is the highest you can go, but let's just be real. That's not nearly as... I mean, Platinum Tour just becomes too much stress. Proud that we've made it there on 2 separate occasions, I believe. But, I don't know, Elite Tour is where we belong. And there's a lot of great competition in there now. I would say Elite Tour is the new Platinum. Platinum Tour is like the all squad, if that makes sense. Platinum Tour would be like the MVPs or whatever of the Elite Tour. I don't know how to put it, but, you know. Big raise here. At least 240. Come on, we need a flop. 10s were popping for us last night. Come on, baby. That's not terrible. Yikes. I think we call here, and we just buy in again. I mean, we can fire another bullet. I'm going to call it. Fuck him. If he's got the 8, he's got it. He does not have it. He's got aces. 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack! Damn, we were open-ended there. All right, another bullet. Damn, there's 73 people in this tournament already, and it doesn't close for another 2 hours. There's allowed to be 200 people in this. I'm going to call. This is a terrible call, but I'm going to go for it. I don't know why. Something's telling me to do it. Flop, baby. Queen. I don't think any of them hit a part of that. I don't think anybody hit a part of that. And I'm going to find out. My queen is good. Fold your draw. Heart's not coming. Just let me have it. Not worth it. There's no value for you there. You don't have pot odds here. There you go. Good fold. What's the payout for the tournament? So the payout for the tournament's not established yet. I'll go ahead and show you that once we're done with this hand. I am going to raise. I mean, the range right here is ace, ace, king, king, queen, queen. Big slick. Fuck, dude. Call, call. I think we're crushed, but I have to call. We're valued in at this point. Hello! Hello! Nate! Fucking let's go. Let's trap him. Check. Oh, no. The flush got there. Oh, no. That was a terrible play. If the flush got there, I'm a fucking moron. Yep, and they just bet it. God damn it. All in. All in. Terrible fucking play. We just let them hit the flush. If they call, we're screwed. Oh, no, we got them. Oh, they got a full house. Deuce, deuce? Deuce, deuce? And you fucking hit that? The flush didn't get there. Fucking deuce, deuce got there. Are you kidding me? Ay, ay, ay. All right, so tournament structure is right here. It started at 6:05, but late registration is till like 8:05. So you got 2 hours to buy in, so people can still come in up until that point. The payout will work based on. We'll fold that. The payout's going to work based on how many people are in, right? So it'll go up as more people come in. Right now, it's $662.50 for first place. And you can see the other payouts. 13th is the last one to get paid currently, and it's $60. It was a $10 buy-in, so it's a pretty good return. But the only issue is these tournaments take hours. So if you're going to be here to win that $662, it's probably going to take 5-6 hours of your time. which still isn't a bad. I mean, you're making $100 an hour if you win. So. But the actual tournament like the real deal doesn't start until 8:05. That's when the registration closes, and then when you're out, you're out. You can't rebuy back in. I've already rebought twice. I'm getting ready to rebuy again. We keep getting sucked out on. Fucking deuces. What are you doing calling? First of all, I raised 3 times the raise behind me. Call. Why are you calling deuces? Jesus Christ. And then I made a stupid error trying to trap and didn't bet the flop. If I'd have bet the flop, they'd probably fold. I'm all in. Fucking A, dude. Third bullet. Now I'm on tilt. We're going aggressive. I'm shoving any ace. I'm calling. Call 100. Complete shit. I don't think anybody hit a part of that, though. Maybe small blind. Small blind might have a piece. We throw a little bet out there, a little feeler. No, there's too many people in the hand for that. Two overs. I don't think the straight's there, but I mean, I don't have a hand. I still got to hit a card to match. So. Boom. There it is. Yikes. Full house. No shit. The straight was there, too. This tournament's wild. People are just hitting the river, sucking out, full boats. Fucking A, dude. These low stakes tournaments. I mean, it's only $10. People are gonna play very loose. We could have got into the $100 tournament. That's probably more my speed. I think people are gonna play a lot more realistic. Bet. Only thing that beats us here is Ace 3, Queen 3. Queen 3 is possible in the small blind. Ace 3 is always possible too. Not likely. Flush draw is there. We bet pot. Yeah, I mean, eventually we're probably going to start playing some higher stake tournaments because, like, I don't know, $10 tournaments. It's not a whole lot of excitement or entertainment value. These are really just tests for me to see, like, if people are interested. How are the, how's the stream numbers?
World-class medicine.
It's a pretty good flop for us. We will
learn more at kp.org.
min bet. Which it seems to be doing very, I mean, it holds up to my golf streams for sure. It's about the same. But higher stakes, I would probably just go to cash games. Like, I really don't want to play a $100 tournament online. I would just put my $100 on a cash game and go to a cash table and try to actually make some money off of it. That's correct. We're in for 30 now, yes. Whoa. That is, we need to fix that. Good God. Shrink that down a little bit. Thanks for the resub, bro. Appreciate that. 6 months. I'm terrible with names. I'm going to take a wild guess and say Matt. Please don't be mad if it's not. I'm sorry. Lance, God damn it. I should have. I ask you that every fucking time. For now on, I'm going to remember that because of your first initial. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll remember. Watch the diamond hit, too. We would never be in for that much, regardless. This dude's got a big pocket pair. King, with a diamond, probably. Yeah, it's exactly what he has. We would crush his ass with a diamond. Come on. Boom! Oh, my God, that guy would have been so pissed. How's it going, crazed? Yeah, I've been golfing a lot, actually. Just got the promo to the Elite Tour, so we're finally back after 2 years. Feeling pretty good about that. Went to Vegas last November and played in a big tournament. Got 500 out of 3,000 people. What, you just like World Series of Poker or something like that? World Poker Tour? Biggest live tournament I've ever played in was like 300 people. And I didn't do well at all. Got crushed. That was probably 10 years ago, long before I really understood the game. It was a $300 buy-in. I don't remember it was like I don't remember what tour. Like, it wasn't a big tour or anything. It was just kind of a smaller thing. Let's go. We'll take a flush. 10 high flush might be good here. Hopefully someone made a straight or a smaller flush. Not very much in the pot, though. Hopefully somebody gets wild and crazy and shoves it all in. Only card that's going to beat us is a jack high flush. Oh, it's a satellite tournament to get into the main? Right on. I'm assuming 500 probably didn't get you there, huh? The satellites you usually have to win, right? Or like final table. $250 made it? Oh, wow. Was that a multi-day tournament? Dabs for dingers? No, I haven't played baseball in a few years. I actually don't have a PlayStation anymore. I never got a PS5. And they don't have it on PC. Three-day tournament. Holy shit, dude. That's endurance there. Yeah, I mean, if you've never played an actual poker tournament before, like, it doesn't even have to be a multi-day tournament. Just a tournament that takes 5-6 hours. Anybody that's went deep in one knows how mentally draining it is. You're just sitting there. You wouldn't think it's, difficult, but it does scramble your brain because you're constantly thinking about odds and betting structure. It's just, for me, I play by feel. Like, I understand the concept of the game. I know the starting hand, ranking positions. Most of the time, I'm not calculating the math. I'm just kind of playing by feel and
it's a collection of applications.
experience. Going from past experience of what hands you should play and when you should be calling.
App. If you are more like an editor or you want to animate, you have your certain app to do that. Whichever app you choose.
Got to bring the farm back? Yeah, I do miss the farm, if I'm being honest. It's just time for me.
To get you there.
Since I don't stream, I don't rely on the streaming content for a full-time income. So it's just it's back to, doing it for fun. So I only do things I'm passionate about now. The farm was awesome. Like, I do have passion for that. It's just, I need disposable time for the farm sim. And I just don't have that. I actually didn't even buy the new game, Farm Sim 25. I think my ace is good. Yeah, I just been grinding the golf. I mean, that'll probably never go away. And recently, within the past week or so, I've been doing some poker streams, blackjack, and it seems to be a good shift in momentum. Or it kind of fit, you know, it's still my lane, but gives us a little bit of a buffer from constantly just pounding golf streams. And I could sit at a poker table. Like, I mean, I've played for, I mean, I'm not exaggerating. I've played for 14, 15 hours straight, easy. Time just disappears. Oh, this guy's gonna end another 4. I was rooting for him. Bullshit. You didn't hit that flop. Okay, maybe you did. I believe you. I believe you. Card dead. Can't get flops. Patience. 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 It's coming our way eventually. The few good hands we did have. Oh, wait. I said it was coming eventually. King is going around. This guy had it. This guy had it. Now we have it. Hopefully it holds up. I was getting ready to say the few good hands we did have prior, we've been getting sucked out on. We got fucking crushed. And unfortunately, there's no money in this pot. Min raise. We'll probably get fold. Hopefully it's shove. Queen, jack. Actually, no, better scenario. Queen. Hello. Yeah, thankfully, we changed it to queen. That's actually a pretty good flop. Can't get paid. I said it's a good flop because I was hoping they were just thinking we're betting high card. Maybe they have an ace in their hand or some shit. We got a little something here. We'll call. Straight draw, flush draw. Diamonds. Only one diamond. Didn't really catch the straight. Not very much of it either. Check. Hopefully we get a free card here. Probably not. Nope. I want to chase this down. I would like to see another card. Yeah, let's see another card. Yep, that card was supposed to be a diamond or a 5. That's probably a stupid call. I had to see it. Sometimes you just gotta satisfy your urge. Sprinkler business is doing great, man. Been Been as busy as I've ever had or have been. Had my best year ever. 2025. Looking to grow in 2026. Yeah. Definitely come a long way. Proud of, proud of what I built, but there's a lot more to go still. I'm starting to get back into certification, testing, and like really progress, like trying to progress. It's tough though, just trying to keep up with the everyday, requirements of running a business solo. Again, it just goes back to there's like almost zero spare time. The only reason I've been streaming so much the last couple of days is because I've been sick. I really haven't been able to work or do anything productive, so. But yeah, I've been trying to fight off whatever this flu or cold is. I get the schedule caught back up. Of course, I'm behind from Christmas and New Year's, and I got sick. But yeah, it's good, man. Doing real good. Yeah, you'll know if I'm busy. Like, if you don't see me streaming on a routine basis, it's probably a good thing for business. If you see me streaming often, like especially multiple days in a row for long periods of time, business is probably slow. So, I mean, this is like a decent second source of income. Like, I'm definitely not generating revenue like I used to when I was doing it full time. I'm not paying any bills off of what the stream makes, but
imagine a phone plan that finally makes sense, saving you money while giving you more freedom. At Tello Mobile, that's exactly
it
what
is
you
nice to
get.
have.
Tello's unlimited phone plan now includes 50 gigabytes of high-speed data, 10 gigabytes of hotspot, and unlimited talk and text, all for just $25 a month. Awesome. Smart, fair, and simple. That's Tello
We should be
Mobile.
playing blackjack. Why are we sitting here waiting for the break? We need to win our $20 back. Our first two buy-ins. You guys see this? No, you can't. Let me do that. There you go. Let's do, $10 hands. Trying to win some buy-ins back here.
We got Chris Locks. What's going on with you, man?
What up, man? Deal me some blackjacks. Let's go. My dreads are better than yours. Oh, fuck, we missed the bet. God damn it.
Bets are closed. All right, well, let's get you. Let's get right with 10. 10 with a 4. Let's get right with you. Let's get a 5. Let's get you a 15. 15 came with that 7. Get on there then. Let's get 16 then. 16 with you. Too many with you. See 5 second win on that one. Chat, come on now then.
Damn, that would have been a winner,
with
too.
this one, betting time. Bets are closed in. Let's get right with
this
a
guy's
2
name?
or 2 then.
Jimmy.
9,
All right, Jimmy,
2,
don't let me
9,
down.
10 then,
That
2
two is
then,
not
Mike.
looking
Let's get right with your 7. 7, King on this one, right? A 10 again, let's get your 9, man. 9.
Double. No, hit. Stand.
9. Hitting on the 9. 9 on this one, 13.
Stand.
13, come on,
Should I
Chad,
double
get on
on
it.
the
What
2?
you doing? Stand, split.
Damn, I shoulda
then.
had my
Get up on this
strategy
then.
card up.
Hitting on 10. 20 then.
Strategy chart says
Stand hitting 10.
9 to a 2.
10 with you then with the 12 over.
Yes, I should have hit. Good. It's only a 9 to a
Doing
3.
12,
and up
check,
is
come
where you
on.
double. We played it. He's got a
Stand to
bus card,
scan
though.
that one. Let's get right with 12. Let's get
10.
10, 2 minutes.
Let's
10.
go.
All
We
the
just
way
got
to
our
5
buy-ins
on
back.
that
We're good.
one. Betting time.
All right, let's get out of there. Let's get out of here while
Get
we're
on your
ahead.
mind.
We'll take that dub. We're back in. So the initial $20 that we put in, we just got it back. So we're only in for the original $10 now. So essentially, we're back to playing for the original buy-in. Next break, we'll go back to blackjack and win that back. Dude, we've been killing it blackjack the past few nights. I think the in and out strategy has been working for us. I know mathematically that's not how it works. It doesn't make any sense to say it that way, but I don't know. At least it makes me feel good. Like just playing in between breaks, win a couple hands, and get out of there. I should really be keeping track of like our everyday start and then what our total is. So where am I at now as far as my wallet? It's like 550. 536. $536. I bought in for $250 when I first started streaming. So we've doubled our money and some. Now, anybody that knows how gambling works, it's up and down for sure. So. But so far, we're up at least 240, and most of that is. Oh, I forgot the one. Okay, so I did play a tournament off stream, and I placed third or fourth, something like that. And it was like a $210 payout. So that's where most of our profit. And then some blackjack. I didn't stream that tournament though. The one I did stream, actually it was last night, the first one I streamed, maybe the first tournament. We placed fourth in that too. It was fourth. Payout wasn't nearly as good though. It was only like $40 some. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? This is Jared. Welcome in. That's another thing about finding tournaments too. You got to find the ones that have value. Like if I'm going to buy in for $10, but the payout's only going to be $800 guaranteed, it's not even worth it. This one's $2,500 guaranteed for a $10 buyout, and I think it goes up if more people get. Like right now, there's 107 people in, so that $2,500 should go up. We'll look at it here in a second.
Working across teams is tough.
So what do you? Oh wait, actually, no. You would need 250 people in, right?
Where humans and AI coordinate work together.
Or how's that? Is it, yeah, 250 people in. So no, it's still guaranteed at
So everything
2,500.
and everyone stays on track. That's how work gets handled.
Yeah, you're right, Sam. Yeah, you're right.
That's Asana. Visit us at asana.com.
That's why there's so much value in this, because it doesn't matter. Like I think the minimum, as long as they have like a table, they'll start it. So it's like 8 people get in, you're good. You're still getting $2,500 payout. I think the $100 turn, like the $100 buy-in. I think that was only 5,000 guaranteed. But maybe they consider they're going to get less people to buy that in. I don't know. Not all the tournaments are created equal, because some of these tournaments you could pay $10 to get in, but the guaranteed payout's way lower. Right, and you get an hour and a half of yeah, it's 2 hours of rebuys actually. Yeah, so that shit adds. Yeah, you're right. You're correct. So it's not exactly 108 players. They include the bye. 'Cause, I mean, this is my third one. No, they actually do give away money. I mean, they do free rolls. I see what you're saying about this particular tournament. Like, yeah, it makes sense to where the guaranteed payout, they're gonna not come out negative for sure. But they do free rolls. Now those payouts are like, it's nothing. It's like $100 guaranteed payout, but thousands of people get into those. So you're gonna be sitting there for freaking 10 hours trying to win $100. It's not even worth it. I don't even do the free rolls. I probably wouldn't play anything less than a $10 tournament. Like, these are perfect. $10 for a $2,500 guarantee. It's pretty decent money if you're a good player and you're winning. Is there a limit of amount of rebuys? Yes, there is. 4. So each player gets 4 rebuys, or up to 4 rebuys. And it closes 2 hours after start. So we started at 6:05. I believe it closes at 8:05. Well, no, it still says an hour and 23 minutes, so maybe it's 8:30. It's 2.5 hours of re-entry. Play 6 tables at a time at 5:10. Wow. Yeah, I can't do those micro tables. Like when you play at a live casino, and the minimum there is 1-2. Like we don't have a limit game. We don't have a 4-8 limit game. It's 1-2, no limit. So the minimum buy-in's like $100. I always buy in for the max. I just can't sit at a table for 1 cent, 2 cent blinds. It's just it doesn't like get the blood flowing. What site you play on? You can buy in for a 120 at a 5 cent, really? This site doesn't allow you to do that. Maybe that's why. I think if you buy in, we can look at it real quick. Would you say 510? Yeah, 510. You can only buy in for $10 on this site. Oh, you said 20 each, but that's right. So you're getting multiple tables, right? I got you. It's probably better that way because you don't have any downtime. Like playing one table, if it's a slow table, dude, it could get tedious. Yeah, so if you're playing multiple tables, it's constantly going. What's up, Steve? The website is Bet Rivers. It's only available to Michigan, Delaware, and West Virginia. This is a pretty good flop for us. Top pair. I think I'm probably good here. little bit of a straight draw. Man, there's a lot of callers. Slow down a little bit. Draws don't make it. There's too much out there though. Small blind, big blind, ace rag, two pair. A lot of bullshit that beats us. Not very confident in our sevens. Ah, the fucking 9. If I bet it, they probably fold. Damn, I don't think my little 640 bet probably would have got him out though. Pot size bet might have. Time is it? 7:15. Well, turn the Ravens game on tonight. Division's on the line. Watch Lamar choke again and give away the season. Red and green numbers by the avatars. So it's the percentage of times they've played the hand, right? So the top number is the percentage of hands they played within the amount of time they've been at this table. So this particular player's been here for 31 hands, or we've seen this player for 31 hands. And the read is 23% of the time they've played the hand, 10% of the 10% of the time they've raised. And then it gives you the 3-bet percentage and all that. So it just gives you the tendencies of the player. Whether they're tight, aggressive, loose. I generally ignore it online because it's just so hard to get. Like, when I play poker, I'm a traditional old school poker player. Like, I need to look at facial expressions. I need to read energy, vibes. I need to feel all that. You can't do that online. You can't get reads of people unless it's super obvious. Like last night, there was a particular player that was shoving all in, like 5-6 hands in a row. And then it's quite obvious they're just, playing overly aggressive. And we snap called an ace-jack. Just based on, we saw a very obvious tendency. But other than that, I'm just essentially playing the cards. Like, I'm never playing the person. I can't call that. Bound to hit a flop soon, right? Got a Broadway draw. Hopefully we get a free card here. King pops out there. King. Try it again. King. Queen high might be good here with all these. I'm betting that. There's no way I'm letting that slide. 600. Queen's good. Queen actually might not be the winning hand, but they're not calling anything. Then yeah. At best, they got a pair of 4s, 3s, something like that. They're not calling. Mike Man, appreciate the follow, buddy. I gotta find a better place for that notification. Right there. Freaking hate this hand. I am not gonna limp in. I'm gonna raise it up just a little bit. Hate Jack King now, especially in early position. Wow. open-ended, 7 or a queen. Before me, he's yet to play a hand. I mean, he could just be card dead. It's possible. Well, he's going to be forced to play this hand because he's in the big blind. Maybe he just got to the table. I don't really know. Yeah, he's only been here 3 hands, so he probably just moved from another table. Because in tournaments, people get moved around and tables get balanced. Yeah, in tournament structure, you can't do that. Like, that's the worst strategy to go by, is just to fold and try to let everybody else get eliminated, because the blinds will eat you up. So every 10 minutes, the blind levels go up 50. So we're paying 125, 250, and then next round will be 150, 300. Then it keeps gradually going up. So if you're not playing hands, you're just going to bleed to death. You have to be constantly stacking your chips. But it's very possible just to be card dead for long. I mean, you could go an hour without playing a hand easy. You probably don't want to do that in a tournament, but in a cash game for sure. If you're just not getting anything to play, there's no reason to put any money in the pot. But like I said, a tournament's a different strategy. You can't just wait for good cards. You kind of have to get in there and hope for the best at some point. Like right now, I'm in the big blind. This is a shitty, terrible hand. But I can't just give it up. Like, I can't sit there and let them have my money. Well, chips. It's not money. Chips. It's not money until you turn them in. Of course, we blanked the flop completely. Oh, we get a 4. I didn't even see that. Bottom pair. Small bet, throw a feeler. Yikes. I am. Fuck, I'm gonna fold. I want to play my position now. I hate folding my button. Not enough callers. One or two more callers, I probably get in there, even with that shitty hand. Starting to get impatient. We need action. All right, we got a little something here. Good position. Not a bad hand for that position. Table's been kind of soft lately. Well, and there's a big raise too. As soon as I say soft, it comes out. The raise. Ooh. And then the guy that's been sitting there for 15 minutes, hasn't played a hand, comes over the top. Might be some fireworks, folks, and we're not going to be anywhere near it. Getting the hell out of Dodge. Because this guy's range is only ace, ace, king, king, ace, king suited, queen, queen. The fuck else is he coming over the top with? Uh-oh. There's the... What? He sat there and then goes, and then they firing off with ace rag? Both of them got ace rag? And he hits the boat. That is not what I was expecting. My read was way off. Maybe he was just so card dead. Any ace he's in. Ace 7 versus ace 9. Holy shit. This table just woke up. Good scoop. Little at a time. Pick our spot. We'll buy our time. It's like we're getting some hands, some flops, but we're just not getting any action with it. We're not getting paid off on anything. We had king, king about an hour ago. 10-10 there. And, you know, a couple of hands sprinkled in between, but not getting anybody to put chips in the middle. Global Happiness Poker. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Hold on, where are we at? Fold. Hard fold. We'll probably flop quads. He was crushed until the river. And baby flush. Check dart. My king might be good here. Throw a little something out there. Check. You got a small pair. Oh, I got the jack. Okay. Thank you for the raid, by the way. Appreciate that. We're on our third bullet here in this tournament. We are taking an absolute beating. We will defend our small blind. Call. Just a $10 buy-in tournament, but we aren't having very much success in it. Hardball. Something's got to happen soon. Blinds are getting ready to go up, and we are going to bleed out. Hard fold. We'll limp in here. See if we can get a little piece. A piece of the flop. What I mean by a piece is a 7 in a window. fuck was this guy? He was bluffing all the way. Queen jack. On his high card was good. He just shoved with the 10 jack suited. Oh, got a piece. Attaboy. Good hit. Oh, he was low stack anyway. We're almost there. I don't think we're quite at a shove, but... Oh, man. Can't limp in with that. That's either a raise or a fold, and I'm not raising ace 8 at all. What's up, Brad? Too early position there. We're stuck under the gun. Ace 10 suited, I'll be in with that all day. But not ace off. The whole table behind me. Why you don't get in with that shit? Our kicker was weak. We get trapped in his hand. It'll cost me a couple thousand to call. Somebody's got ace jack, ace queen. We got a low heart. Yeah, there's no way he doesn't have any. Well, flush draw. He's on the hearts or the ace. Either way, we were crushed there, I'm pretty sure. Or at least that's how I'm going to make myself feel better. That was a good fold. Little something, something in the big blind. See if we can hit a flop here. Hearts have been coming out, too, so... Jesus Christ. Good bet. Got done watching BJ? Like as in BJ golfer? Even made a comment of how well I played. Well, yeah, you must be talking about Bo. Yeah, Bo. What a guy he is. He's a very, very nice guy. But let's be honest, we played like shit. Fuck it, I'm going all in. This is about the best hand I've seen in an hour, but our chip stack is getting diminished. We need something to happen here. Yeah, I appreciate the comment. I mean, we played decent in the promo event. That's what got us to the Elite Tour, but I absolutely choked on a big fat one in the third and fourth round of Kinetic, and I'm very disappointed in myself in that, if you can't tell. But yeah, Bo's one of my. I mean, I love watching him. Unfortunately, I don't get to very often. I don't think he streams his rounds very often, but he's a great player. What's HTF? Is that a different society or something like that? We got a caller, ladies and gentlemen. Two callers. Let's go. Hit top pair. Come on, baby. Flush draws there, though. No clubs. No clubs. Happy tea friends. Okay, yeah, I know that. Uh-oh, big bet. Hopefully it's not ace-king. Trying to steal the pot from the little guy is all that bet is. Yeah, we're good here. We're definitely good. Stay good. Stay good. Hold! Bang, baby! Finally hit a little something, something. Woo! All right, let's play some poker. That's why you be patient. You got to sit there and fold. It's not fun. It's not very sexy or entertaining or none of that, but it's necessary. Pick your spots. Pick your spots. So far, we've been picking them pretty well the last couple of days as far as doubling up, tripling up when we need it. I think I'll bong rip to that. Pretty good pot. The hand that we won, not in the ball. Mic check. Good call, Bob. Thank you. I didn't say anything important. It's all good. I was just blabbing. I was blabbing about the blinds going up 500, and there's Annie's now. So it's going to start getting serious. As you can tell, like, people got a lot more aggressive. Table woke up. Not a bad hand to have on the button. Still want to see it flop though. If we get a bunch of limpers, yeah, that's not what I wanted to see. I don't know. That's an alt. Wait. If nobody. Shit. There's too many people behind me. Well, the fact that it didn't raise at all. It's probably gonna be full here, but I don't know what the small blinds are gonna do. You know what? Fuck it. We're going all in. We're going to push everybody else out and coin flip with Gloria is what we're going to do. They're probably all in with... Oh, no. I didn't want this call. Shit. Fuck. 6. Damn it. We had the ace-5 crushed, but I didn't expect the small blind to come in there. Our initial read was correct. There's too many people behind us. Both reads were correct. We knew we were flipping a coin here. Well, it was more. We were more than a coin flip because they only had ace-5 and we had 6. Yeah, right. You're right, Sam. I made the right play. Like, my bet is to get them out of there. You're not supposed to call that with sevens, but it happens. Like, in the long run, that's a losing play from the sevens. It's good that we got some poker brains in here to justify my L's. Because the game ain't just as simple as if you win, you're good, you lose, you're not. You can make the right play and lose more often than not. That's how it is. All in. We'll get it all in. If we lose, we're going to buy back in real quick.
The dreaded treadmill. It's like we looked at a hamster wheel and thought, that looks terrible. Let's make one for humans. But what if your New Year's resolution was something fun? Like revamping
Actually, I don't know. Is it worth buying back in? The blinds are 5. Getting ready to go to 600. We only start with 10 G's. We just basically be shoving all in.
Hop off the hamster wheel and get your picks in 26 at Bob's Discount Furniture. Oh my
Oh, nice. Does he play on the Pro Tour? No break. Man. Sucks going to the break. Short stacked. Most known for playing cash games, won a ton of big events. Really? Huh, it's interesting. I'll have to look it up. Well, I guess we're going to blackjack if we're on break.
Alright, get right into it.
All right, Zell, let's do it.
All bets are closed. This is drop probably back.
We just get blackjack there? Yes, we did. That's the way to start, my man.
Where did you get the most? All bets closed. Let's see what we got. King in the back.
Uh-oh.
15.
Uh-oh, he's sitting on a 10. We'll stand on... Actually, we will surrender 15, and I'm splitting these. 10. Let's go, baby. Give me another 10. Come on. Come on, Zell. Let's go 20.
All right, show the 16.
Let's go. Bust. Bust card.
Too many.
Zell, my man.
Right there. And Smart giving up that 15 too.
Like my favorite dealer.
Strategy. All bets closed. So we got 10 in the back. Yeah, we got 10, 13. Ooh, we got blackjack.
Come on, Zell.
Gambler. Welcome to the table. Ladies in red, Sheppy, everybody welcome to the table. All bets are closed. See, we got 2, 3, 9 in the back. Yeah, we got 12, we got 13, look at 9, 12, look at that, that's 19.
Hitting both hands.
Too many. 13,
Yeah, we got bust hands. God damn it.
19. Sheepy? Sheppy. Okay. All bets are closed. Let's see what we got. King, ace, 5, jack in the back. 16, 18, 15.
Surrender 16. I think we hit on this, right?
All right, guys.
Free hit.
15 here.
Yeah, we hit that.
He's gonna hit on it. All right. Let's see if okay, he's still at 18. So.
Yeah, stay. Okay, now we see. Yeah, it's a free hit on the soft.
He had 15. Who had on the 15?
On the soft 17.
18.
Or soft 18.
All right, see what we got down here. On 12.
Bust.
16.
Bust.
Too many. One for both hands. Let's keep it going. Come on, man. Everybody with you, man. Six, 5 in. 5 in, 9 on this. 1 in. 3 in. Come on, with 7 in. Oh, that's close. Ace, 3, 6. Okay, got 18.
18 to a 6. That's a double, right? We're double down on that? How much time do I got?
18. Look at that 6.
Ah. Stand, I guess. 13 to a 6 stand. I think I should have doubled down on that. Damn, I should have had my chart up.
Good. Showing 11, so go either
Push. Not enough right there in the middle.
What was it? Ace 7? Would the dealer have? No, we only doubled to 4, 5, or 6. What the dealer have there? Can't remember now. It was a 6. Dealer had a 6. Yeah, so we should have doubled down. That was right.
Oh, that's a close. Let's see, we got king. Okay. Dealer got 3 in the back. All right. 13, 12.
13 to a 3 will stand. 12 to a 3 is a hit.
12, we got 3. Straight fold.
12 to a 3 is a hit. Yes, it is. Yeah, I want to hit. Why are you surprised, man? Come on.
Okay, 14.
I'll stand.
Okay, everybody knows. See, we got showing 13.
Bust.
See, this is a 10.
Bust.
Nope, 7, 20. Beef. Took everything out.
All in. All in.
They do everything for clout. All right, all best goes. Let's see, it's both your hands here. 4, 8 in the back, 14, and 18. 14 looking at 8.
Hit. Stand. Here, we need to get back to poker. I'm all in.
16 looking at 8.
All in on ace queen. Stand.
So the Z.
Dealer bust. Dealer bust. No callers. Shit, this might actually be an all-in too. Well, only one caller. 2 callers. Try to hit a flop or shove it. I probably should have been shoving that pre-flop. Yeah, I should have been shoving pre-flop. Fucking 7-8 wins. God damn it, dude. Well, they may have been actually, they probably would have called because it's chump change to them anyway. And they were in small blind. So they probably were definitely going to call me. We would have got crushed regardless. sure if I want to call. They raised. Wow. I mean, the 6 Gs I had wasn't no big deal to them. I really had that good of a hand. But I thought I was stronger than I was. Heads up. Oh, the gas shit. Well, all that in a pair of nines. How did the pair of nines win? It was straight on the board. Oh, it was a split pot. Okay. They just gave it all to the one. Okay, I see. It's split. It's a good hand to have in a small blind, although there's no money in the pot. Again, every time we get a hand, nobody gets in. You fucking gotta be kidding. I mean, what can you do about that? Look, now this hand will be all action. How it goes sometimes. Hot odds says I should call. Two overs. You're not getting me again. Maybe if I had an ace. They ain't have shit. Until that deuce hit on the river. I mean, he had a pair of deuces, obviously, but like I said, the pot, like, we had two overs. It's a good flop for us. Too bad we're not in the hand. Could be dangerous though. If a diamond hits, probably trouble. Well. Terrible, man. We're going to bleed to death. Mike, what's up, brother? This is Bet Rivers. It's a site open to Delaware, Michigan. chipping a chair. Chipping a chair. That's all you need. It takes one hand to change things. We are slowly bleeding to death. Actually, we're rapidly bleeding to death now. Lines are getting ready to go up. Another 20 seconds. We're going to need a couple all-ins. Get back in the mix. $7-Eleven Munchie run sounds wonderful right now. I'll take a Slurpee and a fast break. Maybe a chocolate frosted donut. 7-Eleven donuts are good. Any ace, we were all in at this point. That's when you think it can get worse. I might shove all in on a face card. Find 9. Small blinds, best. Well, it was small blind and big blind. That was ballsy though. Jack 2. Your kicker was shit. You were putting a lot of chips in there on that thing. Yeah, I don't know if I would have been really confident in that Jack 2. Not with the stack they had. Low stack I would have been. Yeet, what's up, brother? Yeah, man, I didn't expect it. Apparently, we played very well in the promo event. Couldn't get it done in kinetic, but you know, take it how I can get it. Take it how I can get it. Now we just gotta stay there. But I played 14 under in round 1 this week. I played it just thinking it was a practice round off stream because I didn't realize I was going to get the promo. It was a pretty good start, but I don't know, man. It's going to be a grind to stay in the league long term. Too many good players. The scores are always low. Cut lines are brutal. It's sweaty. I don't know if we're cut out for that kind of competition. Not on the schedule that I play, because I mean I don't, you know, I literally probably only play 5 to 6 rounds a week, including my TDC round. We'll see how it goes. Damn it, man. Can't even jam with this. I mean, I can, but not the play. That's a little better. Finally got our jam hand. Down the 5 big blinds. Oh my God! What is this? Runner Full House. The nut Full House. Fucking. I get the Ravens game on here. Put on my good luck charm. Represent. Till it makes me hot. Man, we got big blind coming up next. We gotta take our chances if we can get an ace. Oh, it's 7-0? Ravens must have just scored. Yeah, they did. Lamar actually made a play. This is not a terrible hand to have here. I think this is the one we're going to have to go all in with. It's not a great hand, but better than what we've been having. Good start. We need to do that 2 or 3 more times, though. Chip in a chair. Chip in a chair. That's all we need. Can't bleed to death. Yes, it does show how many people are in the tournament. So down here, left corner. So we're 64th out of 90 people. So there's 90 players still in the tournament. And if you click on the details, it'll actually tell you. It'll break down. I don't know if you can see this box. No, you can't, can you? But it breaks down the position and the payouts and all that. All in. Okay. Yeah, it actually does break down the payouts right here. The first payout, we have to make it to 48th place. So we still got a long way to go to get in the money. But shit, 7 people have dropped out since we've just started talking about that a couple of minutes ago. All the low stacks are probably getting knocked out. All in. It's an aggressive play on. Oh, and we got somebody come behind us. Well, I think we need to hit a jack here. We might be up against a bigger pair. Oh, wow. Wow, are we ever. Jack, bust them, baby. Come on. Hook. Hook. GG's. GG's. What can you do? Wasn't our night for the tournaments. I think we did make our money back on blackjack, though. We got to sign back in. Oh well, can't win them all. I was gonna get a cash game for a little bit, but I think I'm gonna watch the game, sit back, chill for a little bit. It was fun though. Fun while it lasted. I think we'll do more of these for sure. It's a good mix-up in between TGC rounds. Speaking of which, most likely we'll be back for Elite Tour. I don't know if I'll be able to play tomorrow. Most likely it'll probably be like Tuesday, Wednesday. I've already played round 1 off stream by accident because I didn't know I was going to get promoted when I played it. Let's take a look at that real quick, see where we're at. Tied for second. Of course, it's way early. I mean, there's only 53 participants Sunday night. But a 1,400 is a pretty good score. Good place to start. Good position to make a cut line, hopefully, on our first Elite Tour event. It was a good round. I struggled on the drive. I didn't hit very many fairways, though. But round 2, if I go in there with a more accurate driver. All right, that's it for me. Love y'all. We'll see you later in the week. Come back for TGC rounds. And I'll try to squeeze in some poker whenever I can.